please. Thank you for being here tonight and for listening in from home. I'm the House Democratic Leader Beth Kerttula, and I'm really honored tonight to be here with Senator Johnny Ellis, the leader of the Senate Democrats. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to encourage you to take a look at our websites, which are right here on the front of the podium. As Alaskans, we cherish certain things: our optimism, our independence, our great natural resources, and our ability as Alaskans to pull together to make our state strong and to keep our state strong. As Alaskan Democrats, we stand for economic development that brings jobs, security, and family stability to Alaska. We stand for education that gives our students a chance and gives our state a future. Affordable energy, so that we can all afford to stay in this great state. I was fortunate to grow up and to get to hear Governor Bill Egan, our first governor, talk about how our state was formed and about the fight for statehood. Our state stood up against the rich money, outside interests to form our state and to build Alaska. Now we must stand up for our students, for affordable energy, and for Alaska's fair share of our resource wealth. You know, investing in education is the ultimate investment, not the ultimate the ultimate giveaway, as this governor said last year. Democratic legislators have led with ideas such as Parents as Teachers, where you involve parents in their students' beginning and to help parents support their children in school, and student loan relief for those who put their skills to work in Alaska. Our goal is to make Alaska's schools competitive. Alaska's schools are improving, but what can we do to make them the best? You know, listen to teachers, they know. The governor wants to require more of our students, but less of the oil industry. If he wants a 90% graduation rate, he needs to listen to the teachers and give them the resources that they need. They need the ability to build on successful programs. They need the same resources next year, at least the same resources next year that they have this year. And they need to know their jobs are secure. For the last 3 years, the support our schools can count on has remained the same, but inflation has gone up each year, forcing cuts in the classroom. We must stop asking our students to bear the burden of inflation, and we have a bill that will ensure our schools can count on having the resources they need from one year to the next. It's long overdue. It's time for Alaska to make a lasting commitment to our schools. Democrats have always led on education, and we will continue to focus on educating Alaskans for the good jobs of tomorrow. We live in Alaska. It's kind of cold sometimes, and it's essential we find ways to lower the cost of energy. Families must be able to heat their homes, and our businesses depend on it. To do this, we must build on our successes. Thousands of Alaskans have taken advantage of the home weatherization program, helping them cut their heating bills by 1/3 and generating jobs across the state. But this governor has consistently undercut the program, holding it back and preventing more Alaskans from saving on energy. Alaska has tremendous renewable potential, from small communities to large scale. But again, the governor has not given his full support to moving these projects forward. Alaska needs a true energy plan. We must set goals and develop actual criteria so we can prioritize and coordinate projects. The governor has not led on energy, so we will. Alaskan Democrats know how important it is to lower energy costs for you and your family. When I first started in the legislature, Senator Ellis and I were both on the special committee on the BP-ARCO merger. We worked very hard against the nearly complete monopolistic control, the lifeblood of this state, our oil resource from the North Slope. That merger would have crippled Alaska's economy. Alaskans stood up then and they said no. They stopped that merger. And we have gone on to have a strong profits tax that has ensured Alaskans prosper when the oil companies do. The governor's new bill would mean that when the oil industry rakes in record profits, Alaskans will be firing teachers and troopers and not building roads and not building ferries. So this new bill is still a giveaway. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce Senator Johnny Ellis.